بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Salam alaikum. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to summarize Surah An-Noor, the 24th surah of the Quran. This surah focuses on morality, social conduct, and the importance of community. During next few minutes, we will explore the main themes and key verses, grouped together for clarity. Let's jump right in. Surah An-Noor was revealed in Medina and comprises 64 verses. It focuses on the principles of modesty, family values, and social responsibilities within the Muslim community. One of its primary goals is to establish a harmonious society by emphasizing morality and ethical behavior. The beginning of Surah mentions the punishment for adultery and encouraging a sense of accountability. It further highlights the importance of light, both literal and metaphorical, to emphasize guidance, truth, and justice. Throughout the surah, we see references to light as a symbol of faith, knowledge, and righteousness in our lives. The surah begins with the significance of maintaining moral integrity and modesty in personal conduct. It establishes the punishment of flogging for those guilty of adultery, emphasizing justice. It states that adulterers should marry those who are alike, stressing accountability and the preservation of family values. It addresses false accusations, stating that those who accuse chaste women without evidence face severe consequences, and encourages repentance, reminding us that if one repents sincerely, Allah is forgiving and merciful. Through these ayahs, we understand the importance of self-control, accountability, and the protection of personal dignity within the community. The next sections focus on the role of witnesses and the consequences of slander. It is emphasized that if accusations are made, the accuser must bring 4 witnesses, reinforcing the value of truthful speech. If they cannot provide witnesses, they face punishment for lying, which protects individual honor. This segment introduces the context of the accusations against Aisha, may God be pleased with her, highlighting the seriousness of the event. It questions why believers didn't critically assess the allegations and points out the characteristics of the slanderers and their motives. It warns that those who spread rumors will face consequences for their actions. By grouping these verses, we learn the vital importance of honesty, the consequences of falsehood, and the significance of protecting each other's honor. Next, the surah discusses social responsibility and etiquette. Believers are guided to behave properly, particularly when entering others' homes, emphasizing the need for permission. Generosity towards those in need is encouraged, promoting a spirit of community. The surah condemns those who unjustly suspect chaste women and emphasizes accountability for actions, stating that everyone will face consequences for their deeds. It discusses the importance of covering oneself respectfully, reinforcing the protective nature of clothing and private conduct. These verses reinforce the importance of respect, privacy, and community support, vital components of a harmonious society. Moving on, the surah provides guidelines on modesty. Men are instructed to lower their gaze and guard their modesty, while women are advised on dressing modestly and concealing their adornments. The encouragement to wear hijab is given to safeguard dignity and respect in society. The essence of these ayahs calls for modesty both in men and women, aiming to cultivate a respectful and dignified community lifestyle. Ayah 35, the light and guidance. The surah contains the beautiful light verse. This verse describes Allah as the light of the heavens and the earth, comparing His guidance to light. It emphasizes how Allah's light guides believers through darkness, illuminating their paths. This verse signifies that guidance from Allah is essential, serving as a beacon of hope and clarity in our lives. The final sections address community life and prayer. Believers are encouraged to build mosques and engage in regular prayers, highlighting the importance of community worship. The surah promotes the idea that those who pray sincerely will benefit in this life and the next. It discusses the fate of disbelievers versus believers, emphasizing the consequences of their choices. This segment teaches us the importance of community participation in worship and the blessings that come with prayer and devotion. In conclusion, Surah An-Noor presents fundamental principles guiding Muslims towards a life of morality, respect, and community responsibility. Key lessons include the preservation of honor, the importance of modesty, and seeking the light of Allah in our lives. Thank you for joining us in exploring Surah An-Noor. If you found this summary insightful, please subscribe, like and share for more discussions on the Quran and Islamic teachings. Let's continue to learn and grow together. Until next time, Salam alaikum.